This good-looking guy walks in and had all the ladies holding to their balloon. He didn't have to say much, his presence did the talking for him. But as the questions go deeper, he got to choose who was there for the right reason. And you won't believe who his match was.
Hello, can we start with your name?
Yeah, my name's Joshua.
Joshua, how old are you?
I'm 30 years old.
And what do you do for work?
I'm a lawyer.
Oh, nice. Yeah. And what do you like to do in your spare time?
I like to see my friends and family. I spend a lot of time with my little sister. Me and her, like, she's like my best friend. She calls me like every day. I'm really close with my friends as well. And then apart from that, I like to, I train a lot. I play American football as well. So I'm in the gym a lot. And then apart from that, I like to try new restaurants. And then I used to work as a chef back in the day. So I'm always trying like new recipes and stuff on the weekends and stuff. And then, that's it.
Okay, yeah. Very interesting. Yeah. What are some of the qualities you look for when you're dating a woman?
I think the main one is someone that like can, takes care of themselves. That's a big one. Because I also take care of myself. So that would be good if my woman did that as well. Someone that can let the man lead as well. Because I feel like that's really important in the masculine and feminine dynamic. And then also someone who's family orientated as well. Yeah. Okay,
very nice. So what are some of the deal breakers that you just cannot compromise on?
Deal breakers for me, cigarettes, smoking cigarettes, I can't do that. I think someone with children as well. I think that's probably, that's something I probably wouldn't.
Is there a number on there or just?
It's just because I would like my own children, I think, and I have a vision of how to raise them. So for me, I think that's something I wouldn't really, I've not tried it before, but just from how I am, I think, yeah. And then also, I think someone, sorry, repeat the question again, sorry?
Qualities. Deal breakers. Deal breakers. It's just a no.
Yeah. So said cigarettes, children, and then someone who doesn't have a relationship with God or doesn't have any faith at all. I think, that's my main ones, yeah.
Okay. All right, lovely. Let's go over to the women that have popped their balloons.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Phoebe. I'm 30 years old. You are very handsome, by the way. Loved everything that you said. Yeah. Love that you have a good relationship with your sister. I'm just a taller girly, so
heard you,
That's literally it. But otherwise, yeah, I think you're a lovely guy. Very nice to look at.
Now, is Phoebe your usual type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. I love the dress. Red's my favorite color as well. So, yeah, 100%, yeah.
Thank you.
Hi, my name's Janice and I'm 28. I do have a son. I've got a little boy, so that is, a deal breaker for him. He's my world, so I can't really change that. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Is Janice your normal type?
Yeah, again, she's beautiful. I love the red shoes and the red accent. So obviously I said my favorite color as well. So yeah.
Thank you. And just over here.
Adelaide, 34. He said his deal breaker is children. I have a child, so yeah.
Understood. Yeah.
Is she your normal type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. I like how you present yourself, your hair color as well. Everyone's got a little bit of red on. I feel like everyone knew that red's my favorite color. What's going on? Yeah.
Okay. Hi, my name is Zoe.
Nice to meet you.
I'm 34. Nice to meet you. I think you look good, but it's just preference for me in terms of like the hair being plaited and the earrings and the nose rings.
Got you.
Just not really my kind of thing.
I normally have my hair out curly, so I can change it up very easily. So
but just the nose ring and the piercings. Is that something you would ever take off?
For work, I have to take them out anyway. So on a day-to-day basis, I normally will have them out. So during the week when I'm in court and stuff like that. So yeah.
Is now Zoe here? If you were to see her out, would you approach?
Yeah, of course, she's beautiful. I like how you've done your toes as well, and you're obviously well presented.
Thank you.
Lovely, I like that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So at the moment you have 5 balloons unpopped for you, and I want you to go ahead and pop 1 balloon.
1, okay.
Why did you pop a balloon?
I think it's just difficult. I just think from preference of normally what I go for. It's probably there's obviously just other girls that I'm a bit more attracted to in the lineup. That's really it. Obviously I don't know anything about them. They haven't spoken yet, so it's difficult. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go ahead and ask the ladies a question.
Okay. Yeah. What's something you learned from your previous relationship? Who's someone you look up to when things are difficult?
Hello, my name is Lena and I'm 33. Something I've learned from my previous relationship is that boundaries are necessary from the get-go. So not to tolerate things that are not align with my values just for the sake of butterflies.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's one thing I've definitely learned.
Okay.
Who do I look up to? That's a hard one. I think I look up to different people at different time
Okay.
when I face whatever I'm facing.
Yeah.
And it may vary from friend, family, you know, it really just varies depending on what I'm going through.
Okay.
Hi, my name's Kat, I'm 29.
Nice to meet you.
My past relationship taught me that I had to address some of my past traumas to be able to be in a relationship. So that allowed me to go through therapy to help become, you know, the best version of myself. And I don't think I would have come to that point without having that experience.
Yeah.
So for me, that experience was a blessing in disguise for me. So yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
And then who you look up to?
I look up to my mum, so she's taught me strength. She's incredible. She raised 2 children on her own, and we've both had like really successful outcomes. So she means a lot to me. I'm getting emotional.
Oh, that's nice.
My name's Dana, I'm 27.
Lovely to meet you, Dana.
What has my last relationship taught me? To respect myself, actually, because I think I allowed so much and I forgave for so much. When I mean so much, I mean like disrespect. And I think if I respected myself a bit more, I wouldn't allow that. So just walking away from that relationship, I just had to dig deep and self-love and self-respect.
Yeah, it's important.
Who do I look up to? My mum as well.
Okay.
She's very resilient and strong, and just the things that I've seen her go through, it's inspiring to me. So yeah, definitely my mum.
Okay, I like that.
Siri, 29.
Lovely to meet you.
So nice to meet you too. So this is a weird one because I don't think I've been in like an adult, proper, definite relationship. But just from the past in general, just interacting with men and things like that, I think boundaries is important, and just having somebody that has the same values as you. Because if you don't have the same values, then the whole boundary thing is not going to align, I would say. And someone I look up to, I guess strong women I look up to, if you know what I mean. So anytime I see a strong woman or like a woman just doing what needs to be done, getting it done, you know, I look up to women like that. That's what I would say. No one specifically.
I like that.
Yeah.
What have you learned in your past relationship?
I think especially my last relationship, I've only been in one long-term relationship. So what I learned from that was, I think, speaking up quickly and addressing things quickly instead of allowing them to like linger, because that can affect the relationship on a long-term basis. So I guess that ties into communication. So that's the main thing I say I would learn. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
So just based off of the answers that they've just given you here, if you can go ahead and pop one balloon. And why did you end up popping her balloon?
I think the one for me was relationship. Like she's never been in a relationship. So I feel not like me being in a long-term relationship, I'm completely different. Like you learn so much, I feel. So that's the only reason I would say,
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Go ahead and ask them another question.
So I'm obviously 30 years old. So I have a plan of like the next 5 years and what I want to do with my life. So where do you see yourself in like the next 3 to 5 years? What's the goal? What's the plan?
Okay.
Good question. So in 3 years, I'll be 30. So I've actually got a long list of goals that I want to achieve before I hit 30. So for me, I want to be established in my business. I hope that I can be a full-time entrepreneur and work for myself. Hopefully in a relationship by then, and then looking towards like marriage and children. I would love to own my own home, not necessarily in the UK, but just somewhere. I would hope that I've traveled a bit more to other countries because I like to do that. So yeah.
I just got back from Thailand. So
really, that's on my list to go to next.
Going from 35 degrees to 8 degrees.
I could imagine. Yeah.
I'm still ill.
Yeah, I could imagine. But yeah.
Yeah, so for me, it's being at a stage where I'm building with someone. So I'm quite content in my life at the moment. I work a job that I love, and it allows me to travel as well. And, you know, I won't say financial freedom, but I'm able to live the life that I live. I also spent time in Thailand. I spent 6 weeks there solo last year. I've been back since actually, so I've been twice. So for me, that the next 5 years would actually be settling down, living with someone and building family, kids, and just coming together as one. Yeah, lovely.
Thank you.
So in the next 3 to 5 years, actually I'm 33, so I'm quite old. But in the next 3 to 5 years, I'd say I'd probably like to be settling and raising a family, but also on the side, creating different stream of income so I don't have to solely rely on my 9 to 5.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
Right there.
What are your plans? I'm sure the ladies want to know.
My plans. So normally I start every year with like a list of stuff to accomplish. Like last year I did a lot like I bought not my first place, but I bought a flat in London. And then, because I was traveling a lot and then I settled in London. So I was to get a job in London. So this year, I think the main ones for me was to more kind of settle down and look to build with someone and, eventually get married and start a family. So those are the two main things that I'm kind of thinking about long term. Yeah.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've heard their answers.
Yeah.
If you can go ahead and pop one balloon.
All right.
Why did you pop on her?
I think just because of where I am in my life, I would like my woman to be a bit more sort of stable, because I'm quite busy. So, and I'm obviously as a man, my job is to be a provider, but like I need them to be able to like hold it down sometimes as well. So that was my main thing.
Did you remember my answer?
Yeah.
What gave you the impression that I'm not stable then?
No, not stable. Just I think the other answers came across as given that a bit more.
Okay, sorry to cut you off. I'd say I'm doing pretty well for myself.
No, yeah, of
to
course.
be fair,
Yeah, of
I would
course.
say I'm stable. I'll just repeat what I said in the next 3 years, because I'm juggling a 9 to 5.
Yeah,
I've got a
I know it's
business,
tough. Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
a fashion content creator. So I've got my hands in a lot of pots.
Yeah.
By that time, I would like to focus on just one thing, which will be my business.
Yeah.
But I understand. I appreciate you.
Yeah, no, like I can go from what the answer. Do you know what I mean? So there's not much I can go off, and then that's
No, it makes sense. Okay.
Sorry.
All right, ladies, I want to flip it round over to you, ladies, if you can ask him some questions.
What does a typical Sunday for you look like?
Typical Sunday. So for me, especially since I moved back to London, Sunday I try and reserve for like family. So Sunday, I'll try to go to church with my family, and then we'll usually go for some food or something afterwards. And then usually just spending it with family. That's what I try to do on Sundays most of the time. Yeah.
Can I ask another question?
Yeah, go ahead.
What's your ethnicity?
I'm Eritrean.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I thought so.
Are you as well? Are you?
I'm Ethiopian, half.
I could tell. Yeah.
Half.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have any other more questions for him?
No.
Thank you.
When was your last relationship? How long was it for?
Okay.
And if your ex was to describe you in 3 words, what would they be?
Okay, so my last relationship ended in February last year. And how long was it? About 2.5, 3 years.
Okay.
And then what would they describe me as? That's depends who you're asking. Do you know what I mean? That's a difficult
Well, we're
question.
asking the ex.
You're asking me? Okay, so I think they would probably say that I can sometimes be like nonchalant sometimes. Not in a bad way, but just like I don't get stressed quite easily. Like I'm quite calm under pressure. I'm thoughtful. Definitely have to say that. And I pay attention to detail. Yeah.
So why did you break up?
That's a long story.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Are we good? The questions? Okay, all right then.
She looks like she have another one.
Oh, you have one more?
Yeah.
Okay.
You say you go to church on Sunday.
Yeah.
Are you do you practice your faith fully or part-time?
So I try to when I wake up, have like a Bible app. I read the word of the day every morning. I pray every day. I pray for my friends and family. I think, especially since moving back down, I've got a lot closer to God. So
Okay,
yeah.
perfect.
Go ahead and pop one. Why did you pop?
It's a good question. I just had to make a split decision. As you can tell, I'm speechless. So that's how my mind's thinking right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right then, you're at the front already, but just come and stand over here with me. Okay, so you had time to ask each other some questions just here. Do you have any final questions you want to ask now?
I'll keep it for later, maybe.
Okay. And how about yourself?
Do you remember what you do for work again? Sorry.
I do payroll.
Pit roll. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we good?
A question as well about like obviously I'm quite into like my health and fitness. So what's that look like for you?
I do workouts.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm big on well-being, and obviously I don't always follow through, but
Of course, yeah.
I try to keep up.
Yeah. Well, I want matching gym outfits. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. Okay, got you.
Okay, so I have my final questions for the both of you. Is it a yes for you?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you?
Yeah, of course.
We've got a match! Get rid of that balloon. If I can take your balloon. Take your girl. Yes. Give them a round of applause.
He started with the whole rooms in his hands and managed to narrow down to the one who actually fits his lifestyle. So what can you say about this? Do you think they make a perfect match?